Conning Creek. All I had was right here. And in the blink of an eye, it was taken from me. Harvey.
I shall have my revenge on you!
Where is he hiding? I've no idea where he went after the fire. Perhaps there's some trace of him where my home once stood. And one other matter weighs heavily on my mind. Right then, to work. My home. 5 years ago, it was reduced to ash. I ventured into the nearby forest to be alone with my thoughts. It was part of my daily routine. A bad habit. When I returned, everything was gone. I was seized by the town guards. And haven't been back since.
Welcome home, my dear. I see the conference was a rousing success.
Indeed. Forgive me for being away so long.
Welcome home, Papa!
Oh, Elena, my dear.
Aren't you tired? Let me take your things.
They're a bit heavy for you yet, but I appreciate the offer. Here, take this instead.
What a pretty pen! Thank you, Papa!
I searched all over, and I'm sorry to say I found nothing better.
Come now. When else can you bury yourself in your studies if not at a conference?
Come, Elena. There is math to teach you.
Yay!
Oh, you too.
Papa, wait! Aren't you forgetting something?
Am I?
You didn't say I'm home yet!
I'm home. It's so quiet now. Time to search for clues. Harvey and I both sought the one true magic. He wanted my research, no doubt, which would lead him to my study. As I suspected, my study is intact. And what's more, he's stolen every last one of my formulae. Were they ordinary spells, I would not miss them. The one true magic, however, requires vastly more complicated calculations. I built those equations myself, all but the last missing piece. Harvey, however, took a different approach. So why did he want my formulae?
You there! Who are you? Oh my. Oh.
Lady Clarissa, my assistant. It's been quite some time. It is I, Osvald. Have you looked after the study during my prolonged absence?
Osvald? You? What a fanciful tale! Osvald is locked away on Frigid Isle.
No, I am here. I have escaped, as you can see.
What proof have you?
You think me an imposter?
You have his figure, but that is not enough. The research gathered here is a pile of riches to the people of this town. There are ruffians who would go so far as to impersonate Osvald if it meant stealing his work.
What peculiar reasoning.
One cannot arrive at the truth without considering every possibility. That is what the Osvald I know told me. Now. The real Osvald would know how to withstand my magic. And so the result of this duel shall determine whether you be true or not.
My dear assistant. You never were the type to let go of a pet theory. Very well. I have no choice but to help you test your hypothesis. And give you your answer.
I'm getting tingles.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment.
I'm just getting warmed up. Look over here, you rascal.
To work.
Be healed.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
Here goes. Slash.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment. Study harder.
Magnificent!
Are you satisfied?
Such power! Yes, you could be none other! Welcome back, Osvald.
Thank you. I hope I haven't injured you.
If that were enough to exhaust me, I would have no choice but to forfeit my position as your assistant. I have always believed you were innocent, you know.
Oh? On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are who you are.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
I am delighted to see you still take things far too seriously. So, why have you returned?
To search for Harvey. I see he left no trace here.
Harvey.
You, Osvald, were the only scholar of magic present at the scene. That was the justification provided for the guilty verdict. Yet there Harvey was, standing before me while everything burned. And still they insist he was not there. So I must also suspect the guard unit that restrained me. I shall investigate their ties to Harvey. Your husband was a guard, yes? Might he know anything?
No, I'm afraid not, Osvald.
Then I shall ask the townsfolk.
What will you do once you've investigated this case?
Well... Well... Well, now... What's the... What's this? What's the... As I thought, the guards are my best lead. It was Stenvar, their captain, who ordered me investigated. It is my understanding he had a clandestine meeting with Harvey before the incident. He ought to still be at the guard's main outpost. Lady Clarissa.
You aim to have your revenge. Is that it? Do you remember my husband?
Ethan? How could I forget him? He referred you to me.
He passed away, not long after the incident. He washed up in the harbor. They claim he took his own life. He'd no reason to do such a thing, and the guards never investigated further. Before the incident, well, it felt like he knew something.
Then will you not investigate his death?
Nothing begets nothing. Those are your words. Revenge is nothing, Osvald. It is empty and hollow.
Even so, I must go. Stenvar, captain of the guard. I must go to the outpost at which he's been stationed.
or be hunted!
Now then. Reduce them to ash. How weak. I've gained valuable insight.
It's on!
Roar, thunder!
How weak. I've seen worse methods.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
My prey awaits. Go on then! Now let's grab some food.
Out of my way.
Where was I? Bring it on!
I need a plan. Just a moment.
Good effort!
Let's go! Go on then! Ow!
Who are you? That bear-like build. Wait, I remember you. Osvald V. Vanstein.
In the flesh.
You're presumed dead in a botched escape attempt from Frigid Isle.
I seek Harvey. Do you know where he is? You met with him in secret before my family burned. None other than the late husband of Lady Clarissa attested as much. But you refused to hear him, and had him killed instead. In exchange for Harvey's coin.
My. You scholars certainly are a shrewd lot. I confess, I aided and abetted Harvey. Facts are malleable things, you see. The powerful can bend them to their will. Provided they have enough coin, that is. I'm rather fond of coin. It can't be bent the same way, see? Hell, I'd do anything for it. It has given me all you see before you.
Quit stalling. Where is he?
Wish I knew. Doesn't matter, though. I can't let you go. You know too much now, and that's not good for me.
Ah, yes. Of course.
Osvald V. Vanstein, the tragic scholar. Let's see how malleable those bones of yours are.
What a waste of time.
Here goes. Look over here, you rascal.
Oh dear.
See how I strut.
My prey awaits. Go on then!
Thinking time. Reduce them to ash.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'd stay away if I was you.
To work.
You won't believe it.
Indulge me for a moment.
Let's go! Go on then! Sorry, time to finish this!
I need a plan. I've no time for games. Roar, thunder, finna weak. I've seen worse methods.
Please, have mercy. Spare me my life.
It is not your life I want. It's Harvey's. Where is he?
I swear I don't know. I'm telling you the truth. Please believe me.
Spare me your sniveling. You're sure he told you nothing?
Oh yes, that's right. I've just remembered something. The research he stole from you, it's been sent to Montwise. On Harvey's orders.
Montwise. Has he taken it to the library there?
My precious coin!
Ah, but he's a careful man. He won't have left an obvious trail. Did he know I would come for him? Montwise. A town on the eastern continent. The city where Harvey and I met. Harvey wanted Stenvar to tell me where he'd gone. That's why he let Stenvar live. He knew I would escape, that I would follow him. You want me to follow you, don't you, Harvey? If so, I'll play along. I'll fall right into your trap.
Osvald. You're going after him, aren't you?
I've done what I came here to do. You must not be seen with me. I remain a wanted man.
But I am your loyal assistant. My husband knew he was in danger. Before he died, he made me swear an oath. Bear no resentment against anyone, no matter what happens to me. Live your life for you. I wish to honor his memory. To forgive all transgressions against me.
How peculiar. Does an oath to the dead hold any meaning?
No, I must confess. This is simply a show of my love. Osvald, please. Your family rests in the ground. Will you not visit them?
I forgot what love was a long time ago. I must find Harvey. That is everything.
Osvald.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements: fire, ice, lightning, wind. However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these: the Pit of Darkest. 400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus. The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this. There exists a 7th. I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Hmm?
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
Impossible! How could you?
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it. You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn! You rotten thief of joy!
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Fascinating. I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Osvald.
Osvald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters. Would you indulge me for a moment, Osvald, and hear my theory?
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level, and what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion. But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice. Montwise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing? I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Now, as you all know, we humans must study magic in order to use it. But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer. It is in their blood. Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear. From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic. However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Professor Harvey! All of academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Oh, now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had. I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
So, this is the library. Where are you, Harvey? Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out. What's... What's... What's this? Well... What's...
Much appreciated.
What's... Well now. What's this? Well... What's this? Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area. Aha. So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes. Out of my way.
I'm just getting warmed up. Look over here, you rascal.
Right. Go on then.
Now then. Reduce them to ash. I'll study harder.
Do be gentle.
Right. Go on then.
Here goes. Look over here, you rascal.
Thinking time.
Roar, thunder!
A week. I've gained valuable insight. So, are these He's combining creatures to create new varieties. This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true magic, and so he worked on it in secret. That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before. Did he employ my formulae to arrive? Harv. He's trying to find the seventh sword. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you? Were you able to take the next step? Why? My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. And yet even now, I yearn to read his theories. How odd. These must be his test subjects. You see me as your enemy. Then I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research.
I'm getting all fired up.
Very well. See how I strike.
Bring it on. Look over
over here, you rascal!
Now then. Rise, fierce.
Right. Go on then. Let's finish this.
Darn!
Now then. Rise, fierce. How weak. I've gained valuable insight.
You've kept me waiting, Osvald.
Harvey.
I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a passing mark.
Harvey, you...
Yes, there is much to say, but first... Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival?
In the abstract. I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own. I finally have fame and recognition. All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Osvald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
You can have my research. But I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Osvald. The critical mind is our source.
What is this?
Incredible! This power, it's
impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power!
Was that a shout of amazement, Osvald? You see, that is why I made you my closest friend. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about?
ID.
No.
Nonsense, my dear. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her. Goodness, no, she didn't burn. I abducted her. I needed her blood.
My...
Is that...
Yes, Osvald. It's Rita, your beloved wife. And I made this creature with her blood!
You monster. How could you? How far?
As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Rita.
Here goes. Look over here, you rascal.
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment.
Here we go! Go on, then!
To work. Holy light, make the darkness.
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'd stay away if I was you. Right back at you.
Very well. Be healed.
Here we go! Go on!
Here goes. Right back at you.
Right! Go on, then!
Thinking time. Found a weakness.
Very well. You won't.
Just a moment.
Right! Go on, then!
Very well.
Shucks.
Now then. Forgive me in pursuit of knowledge. Reduce them to ash.
Right! Go on, then!
Here goes.
well. Repent! Elfric, unleash your fury! That's how it's done. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
No, this isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
She's dead, isn't she?
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even...
What's this? Could this be? What gives this? It's black as night.
That is the answer. I've found it at last. The seventh soul.
What?
So, you don't know, then? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows. The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
What did you do with the...
What do you think I did?
Papa?
Elena, is that you? Oh, you're up. It's me. Come.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm fine. You had better worry about the man over there.
Who?
Elena.
Did I not warn you against entering my...
I'm sorry. You...
What is happening?
Oh, you should... Elena, I'm about to conduct one that, as it happens, involves...
Yes.
I've taken Elena in to raise as much... Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Osvald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
Papa? Hey.
Ah, Elena.
Can I wash the asparagus?
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Uh-uh. Will I be
No, of course not, dear. Elena. Elena's alive. At last. Yet. My daughter, Elena. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only Gravel, the resting place of the Archmage. The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I will get Elena back.